fine, and everything nice.
Hi besties, Michelle here. Welcome back to my channel. Happy Tuesday. This is my second day in a row filming. I feel so great. Today's video is going to be an old school what I eat in a day. Yesterday's video was more of like a vlog, I want to say. Today's gonna be more of just of me eating. So yeah, I woke up in a really good mood. Same thing, I already started my first journal entry of the day, which feels incredible. I woke up in a much better headspace today, which is great, but I'm gonna leave that sort of talk more for my vlogs. But yeah, so I have started my fitness weight loss journey, I guess. I don't really want to call it anything anymore. I'm just kind of going with the flow and making better choices for myself, because I feel like I haven't really been taking care of my body the way that I should. So I'm just trying to get back into the gist of things in my own pace and just not trying to like really be too hard on myself. Yesterday I went to the gym, had a great workout. I used my weighted hula hoop, which is so much fun, while I watch TV. And it's actually in my mom's room right now because she used it for a little bit. And yeah, we both really like it, and I'm gonna leave it linked on my Amazon favorites list if you guys are interested in getting it. It's like less than 20 bucks and it comes with a jump rope. I'm gonna have it in my weight loss goodies folder. And yeah, yesterday I had an incredible workout, probably one of the best workouts I've had in a very long time. I am gonna go to the gym a little later. I just have a few things to do before I do so that I feel are just a little more important, but then I also want to go to the gym just to get it over with. But I also want to eat, and I don't like to go to the gym when I'm full, so I think I'm gonna do it for a little later because I do have to edit the video that I filmed yesterday in order to have it done by today, and then later edit this one and have it ready for tomorrow, Wednesday, and then hopefully film tomorrow as well and have it up for you guys on Thursday. So if I can upload 3 videos this week, that would be incredible. So let's talk about my weight a little bit. I have written down here, I had weighed myself last week. I didn't weigh myself this week. I think I weighed myself maybe a few days ago. I don't really remember, but that's like my current weight. I didn't weigh myself yesterday, Monday, because on Sunday I did binge eat, and obviously I'm gonna be super bloated and stuff, so it's not really too accurate. So I'm gonna go by the one on a day that it was just like a regular day. So right now I'm at 178.2. So last year, 2021, I didn't really do much about my weight. I wasn't really on a diet for the entire year, I even want to say. I wasn't at all. I was really yo-yoing. Last year in 2021, I was living a really weird party girl toxic lifestyle, and I think it was just like post-breakup type of thing, and I wasn't really thinking about my body. But this year I really do want to focus on it because I want to feel good. But I will say, even though I have gained weight obviously since my lightest weight, which was 155 in 2019, even though I have gained weight in the last 2 years, I still have been able to feel pretty confident in myself. But it's starting to kind of get to the point where it's becoming uncomfortable. Like, I'm not as confident all the time. At some point I was feeling good all the time, and now it's just getting to a point where it's just kind of like I don't really am anymore, and I don't want to get comfortable because I just don't feel good, and I just want to feel good. I don't really have a goal weight right now. It would be nice to go back to the 150s, even 160s, but I just want to feel good. I don't want to focus so much on a number. I just want to look good. I just want to look at myself in the mirror and feel confident in the things that I wear. So yeah, we're at 178.2. I was actually at my highest, I was like at 183 maybe like a month ago ish. I'm not really too sure, but I remember weighing myself and it was like 183, and I was like, holy shit, we cannot do that. And the highest that I've gone is like 185 at some point last year, but right now we're at 178.2. I did lose a few of those pounds during work because I have been working like crazy, and I am on my feet for like 10 hours, and I'm walking back and forth on hardwood floors and on sand. So that work has definitely helped, and I'm also really excited because when I had first started my weight loss journey back in 2018, 2019, I started to lose weight fast, because once you start doing low carb and keto, when you get into ketosis, if you're active, even if it's like not really much, it like heightened, like, you know, it just like kind of like turns it up a bit. I was working at the beach and I wasn't going to the gym. I was maybe going to the gym maybe once or twice a week on my days off, if that. But mostly I was just like working on the beach, and now I'm working on the beach again. Not so much on the sand, so it's not as intense, but nonetheless I am still walking around and being active. So if I just start making better eating choices and just keep on doing work, and just hopefully we'll be looking good. I want to look incredible for Ultra this year. Since Ultra is back, I kind of want that to be like my, you know, like glow up by March. So I think we'll be good by March. Obviously, I do plan on doing keto because that is what I know, that is what I'm comfortable with, that is what works for me. I know I've tried multiple other diets and multiple ways of doing it, but what works for me is keto, and it just works. It just works for me. So yeah, I haven't had anything to eat just yet. I think I'm gonna go downstairs and have something to eat. I think it's like noon right now. I woke up early again today, which was great. I woke up like at 9, but I feel like I didn't even really eat that late last night. I want to say maybe I had my last meal like at 8:30, but I'm still not hungry fully yet, but I am kind of getting a little hungry, and I would much rather eat something now so then it can go down and I can go to the gym later. So let's just go downstairs, let's have something to eat. That is kind of like my update. What is that on the floor? Oh, those are my slides. Yeah, so that's kind of like my update on my weight and what my plans are with trying to lose this little weight that I've gained in 2021 and 2020 girl, what, and in 2020. So let's get this day started. Let's go downstairs. I'm hungry. I was thinking like blueberry pancakes or even chocolate chip pancakes, but then I'm also thinking like sausage and eggs. But then I'm a little late. Like I feel like if I were to do like pancakes, it would like take too long. I don't know, we'll see. I was gonna have like eggs and like sausage and all that stuff. My mom was gonna come downstairs and cook for my brother for when he gets back home from work. Yes. So yeah, so usually one of my love languages is to cook for people. So I'm gonna make one of my brother's favorites that I make, which is a Philly cheesesteak. Now, obviously, this is just how we do it in the house. It's obviously not a traditional Philly cheesesteak, but this is just how we make it. So anytime I can help my mom and she doesn't have to come down and cook, I'm gonna help her. And plus, because I like to do it because it keeps my mind busy, and it genuinely makes me happy to see other people's reactions when I cook for them. So I know when he gets home from work and sees that I'm the one that made his Philly cheesesteak, I know it's gonna make him really, really happy. I'm gonna make his with French bread. I'm gonna use this Arnold Keto Bread. This is the one that I used yesterday. I have the Sola bread buns, but I kind of want to do this. Well, mine won't be like a Philly cheesesteak. Mine will be like more like a melt. So these are 2 net carbs each and 60 calories. And it's really good. I really like it. So I'm also going to do that. I'm going to use the steak ums. If you know, you know. These are so delicious. These are so good. And I just pan fry them. And I'm also going to make like this like little chimichurri, because at my job they actually have this chimichurri that is super delicious that they put on naan bread, and it's just incredible. So I kind of want to do that for our bread. So I'm just going to kind of base it off of parsley, olive oil, and garlic. And that's it. I'm just going to put everything in the food processor and call it a day. I'm using this olive oil. I don't know, it's the one in the house. Some parsley. And I'm going to mince up some fresh garlic. So it's pretty simple, but it sounds really, really delicious. All right, so I have basically my blender that I also use as a food processor. And I have some peeled and chopped garlic. We're just gonna put those in there. And I'm gonna add some olive oil. All right, so olive oil, sorry, I'm watching Euphoria. So if you heard anything, I'm sorry. And then I'm just gonna put the rest of the parsley in there. And we're gonna blend this baby up and see how it goes. This is the first time I ever do this, by the way. But I got inspired by my job because their chimichurri is so freaking delicious on the naan bread that I'm like, it would probably taste good on any bread. So I'm gonna blend this up and I'll be right back. Okay, so this is what we're looking like. Can you guys see? It tastes so good. So again, it's just fresh parsley, fresh garlic, olive oil, and I added salt, pepper, and red chili flakes, and it tastes incredible. I'm so excited to put this on the bread. So I'm gonna prepare the 2 pieces of bread first, and then we're gonna get started on the meat. And then we're going to put the chimichurri right inside. Usually I would use like mayonnaise as a base, like in the bottom of the bread, but today I want to try something different. This is what they're looking like. This is supposed to be a my what I eat in a day, and I'm showing you guys what I'm making my family. All right, so I'm gonna put their stuff on another side. And what I like to do is I like to toast the bread before, then put the meat, and then put the cheese on top and put it back in the air fryer so it gets crisp on nice. But I don't like it to get soggy, so I like the bread to get crisp before. So that's just my little trick. Today is the first time that I'm doing this chimichurri trick, so yeah, we're gonna put this to the side and we're gonna do my bread, which isn't that exciting, but I mean, oh well. So we're gonna have 2 pieces of the keto bread, and then we're just gonna put some of the chimney on there. Delicious, incredible. She looks gorgeous. I'm not gonna be using like any mayonnaise or anything, so this will be like the base for everything. And this is what we're looking like. We're not gonna put her in the air fryer just yet, but I just wanted to prep the bread ahead of time. So now that our bread is done and it's prepped, it's time to make the meat, so let's move over there. Okay, so since this does cook kind of fast, so again, I'm making this for 3 people. I'm gonna add some paprika, some onion powder, because this meat doesn't really have a lot of flavor, and a little bit of cumin, fresh cut pepper, and a little bit of salt, because it is a little salty already. It looks so good and gorgeous. I have her over here. We're gonna do my brother's and my dad's dinner, just cause. So the bread, as you can see, is nice and toasty, and the chimney inside looks so good. So we're just gonna fill these up. I'm going to fill these up because these are hungry, hungry men. Oh, and I still have enough left to maybe make myself for lunch tomorrow. All right, so now that those are done, I'm gonna top them off with Swiss cheese because that is what they prefer. And yeah, once they get home, all they have to do is just plop it in the air fryer and the cheese will melt. So I'm not gonna do anything else to these until they get home, and then we'll put them in the air fryer. All right, so here is mine. It looks delicious. So we're going to do the same. Okay, so there is mine. I'm gonna do the same. I'm gonna do some Swiss, and then we're gonna put her in the air fryer, BRB. All right, so this is what they're looking like. Looks all nice and ooey gooey. And give her a chop in the middle. Oh, she looks nice. She looks good. And here we have our little sandwich, our little steak, whatever you wanna call it, sandwich. Hi guys, I'm back. I actually just came back from the gym and Walmart. My hard drive, since my computer barely has any sort of storage space, I have to use like a hard drive, and mine has been giving me, I mean, I've had it for a very, very long time and I don't really take good care of it. And it's been giving me a hard time, so I had to get a new one. I literally edited yesterday's video and it was ready to go, and then the hard drive just stopped working completely. So I have to re-edit the whole thing, so I couldn't upload it today, so I'm gonna upload it tomorrow. So this one I'll probably upload on Thursday. But I had another great workout. I got my period, which makes a lot of sense as to, well, I mean, I know I feel the way that I feel, not because of my period, like, but I feel like my period just kind of made it worse. I had really bad cramps earlier, but I still pulled through and I went to the gym, had another amazing workout, and then I tanned. So I'm feeling really great. I'm really proud of myself. We are doing really well, so I'm happy. So when I went to Walmart, I saw this that I didn't see yesterday. Do we know about this brand? Does anyone know about this brand? They have white bread, wheat bread, Hawaiian sweet rolls, and pizza crust. I'm just heating up my other half of my sandwich that I made earlier. I realized that I should have not put it in the air fryer. I should have just like not flat iron, put it like in that thing right there, whatever it's called, to like flatten it out, because like the white bread just wasn't working. So I'm putting the other half there because, like I said before, when I get my period, either I'm really hungry or I don't want to eat at all, and that's all I've had to eat today. It was literally one half of that little sandwich, and it's 7:30. So I'm gonna have the other half of that, and I'm going to make a chopped kale Caesar salad. So it's gonna be really good. Now I'm hungry after the gym, obviously, and with only having half of a sandwich, I'm starving. But before we get into that, I was talking about these. So these are Hawaiian sweet rolls. They're 4 grams of protein, 30 calories, and 2 net carbs per roll. They look really yummy. So we'll probably try them tomorrow morning, since I'm gonna have a salad and the other half of the sandwich. And then I got these Quest chips that I haven't gotten in a really long time. I got the loaded taco ones. I've never tried these, and the ranch ones. again for work because I get really hungry at work and I'm a snacker, so I grab these. And then lastly, my hard drive, so I can get to work once I'm done eating. So now I'm just going to season the chicken and we're gonna put her in the air fryer because I like my chicken in the air fryer. I just feel like it cooks better and more evenly and it comes out juicier than like pan searing it, frying it, whatever. So yeah. All right, so I have one chicken breast and I'm going to marinate it before it goes into the air fryer. So I'm gonna just use a whole bunch of random stuff. I usually like to do my crispy chicken, like spicy chicken with pork rinds, but again, I kind of want to like watch my calories and stuff. So today I'm just gonna do a regular like chicken breast, like no breading or anything. So I'm gonna do some brown mustard. I like mustard. What is this black shit? I like mustard like on my chicken. I feel like it's really yummy. So I'm just gonna kind of put it all around everywhere just so that the seasonings stick. After the spicy brown mustard, I'm gonna use this red hot stinging honey garlic seasoning blend. I'm gonna try it. Let's see how it goes. It smells really good. Some onion powder, some paprika. I put paprika on everything. I love paprika. It gives you like a nice little spice. And some fresh cracked pepper and a tiny bit of salt. And that's it. And we're gonna put her in the air fryer, kind of eyeball it. I don't really know. I'm just gonna put it like at 400 for like 10 minutes maybe on each side, and I'll keep you guys posted. So we have our kale ready. Now I'm just chopping up some red onion. So it's just gonna be red onion, feta cheese, chicken, and Caesar dressing. And I'll probably put some Parmesan cheese in there as well. We're gonna keep it pretty basic. And we're gonna move this to the side. And we're gonna open our feta. I love feta cheese because it's nice and salty. All right, let's see if this chicken is ready. Oh, you guys see how juicy that? Oh man, I'm sorry, it's so dark in my kitchen. I need to get a better light. It's so juicy. I want to cut it into cubes better. That's some good stuff. I've been a little light-handed on the salt. It does need a little bit of salt. Oh my god, this is so good. And we have our kale here. I know it's a big bowl. Oh my god, this chicken is so good. Okay, and then we're gonna just use this Caesar. It's the one that we have in the house. And I'm going to, what is this? Well, there's basically nothing left. And we're gonna give it a nice mix. All right, so here is our chopped kale Caesar salad. We have air fried chicken breast, red onion, feta cheese, Parmesan cheese, and kale. It's so freaking good. I already took a first bite. I started to eat it and then I'm like, wait, I didn't record it. So I am going to eat this entire thing and watch a movie, and I will talk to you guys when I'm in bed. All right, you guys. So it is actually Wednesday. I filmed this video yesterday. I didn't finish because I was really tired and I had to finish. What did I do yesterday? I don't remember, but anyways, it's Wednesday. I did not film today because I spent like my morning and stuff with my grandma, and it was also my dad's birthday. So happy birthday, Daddy Alvarez. Let me put the camera here. Yeah, so I kind of didn't really want to film. Like, it just felt like really personal and really nice to spend time with her, and we did a whole bunch of things together in the kitchen and had breakfast. And since it was also my dad's birthday, we ate all together and we were just like hanging out in the living room. And again, I just wanted to like soak in the moment. I think I'm gonna film tomorrow, but yeah, it was a really good day. I also tried those Hawaiian sweet rolls, the keto ones, and they are probably the best low carb bread I've ever had in my life. They were so good. They taste so good. They stayed fluffy inside, which is crazy. I made like a little mini breakfast sandwich and it was really good. I wanted to film today like me making my lunch, but I never did it, so I think I have to do it in the morning. I have to wake up early. I did my hair. I don't know why today I just woke up with this like thing that I'm like, I really want to blow dry my hair. I cleaned up my eyebrows a little bit. I kind of made them a little thinner, so, but it's fine. I gave myself a little facial. And yeah, I usually like to have like little self-care nights before the new work week. So tomorrow is my Monday, so wish me luck on this new work week. I know it's gonna go great because I'm claiming it. Hopefully I will have a much better weekend than last weekend. And these past 3 days have been great. I've really pushed myself and really have shown up for myself, so that feels really nice. That feels really nice. But of course, I always have my late night thoughts, which is normal. So I'm just gonna try to keep busy, just finish editing this video so I can have it up for you guys tomorrow, Thursday morning. So you guys gonna have a double upload, so Wednesday and Thursday. And yeah, you guys, I think I'm gonna just end it right here. This vlog was kind of short and sweet compared to yesterday's vlog, which was like 36 minutes. Let me know if you guys like shorter vlogs or longer vlogs, or maybe regular vlogs. I'll keep them longer to talk about like more personal things that I'm going through. And my weight loss vlogs will stay strictly to weight loss. And I can kind of tell on my face already because I've been looking a little chunkers, a little swollen, and now I'm a little tan. Even though on camera I still look super pale, but compared to how I looked a few days ago, I'm looking a lot better. So yeah, I feel a lot better, and here's to a new work week. I will see you guys on my next one. I love you so much. Mwah.